you find yourself once again caught in that thought. Why isn't my life like theirs? Why are they better? Why can't I be like that? These questions come uninvited and cling to your mind, disrupting your peace and joy. That feeling of comparing yourself to others shadows us every day. Everyone knows it, but no one teaches how to overcome it. Comparison is natural. It evolved thousands of years ago, helping humans survive by assessing who was stronger, smarter, or more resilient. But today, in the era of social media and constant information overload, this mechanism is overworked and twisted. We compare ourselves to carefully curated versions of other people's lives, inevitably feeling inadequate. Why do we do this? Deep inside, there is a fear of not being accepted, not being worthy, of being not good enough. Comparison becomes the scale by which we measure our self-worth. If someone is better, that means we are worse. Here lies an inner conflict. On one side, the drive to improve, on the other, paralyzing insecurity. But what if we stopped seeing others as competitors and instead viewed them as mirrors reflecting our own fears and desires? When you see someone's success and feel envy or frustration, it's a signal that there is something inside you that wants to grow but is afraid. The first practical step is to become aware of the moment when you start comparing. When a thought like they are more successful or their life is better pops up, pause and ask yourself, what exactly does this trigger in me? What am I feeling? Often, it's a mix of anger, sadness, or fear. Acknowledge these feelings, don't run from them. Next, ask yourself where these expectations come from. Who or what imposed these measures of success and happiness on you? Parents, school, media, friends? Realize these standards are external. Your values may be completely different, and that's okay. A useful technique is keeping a comparison journal. Every time you catch yourself comparing, write down what exactly you compared, what feelings arose, and what you would rather feel instead. Over time, you will notice patterns and better understand your triggers. The second step is to focus on your own goals and achievements instead of others. Create a list of your small wins and successes, and even the smallest daily victories. This helps shift your attention from someone else's perfect world to your own real path. It is essential to learn to accept yourself, flaws and all. Stop demanding the impossible from yourself. Remember, perfection is a myth. All the great people you admire have their mistakes and weaknesses. The difference is they accepted themselves and keep moving forward. Limit your social media time. Set rules. For example, avoid Instagram in the morning or before bed to prevent unnecessary comparisons. Follow accounts that inspire and support you, rather than cause anxiety and envy. Another vital practice is developing self-compassion. When you start criticizing yourself, stop and speak to yourself like you would to a friend in the same situation. It's okay. You're doing your best. Try an exercise focusing on your uniqueness. Take a sheet of paper and write down 10 qualities that make you different from others. This shouldn't be a praise list, but an honest reflection. Maybe you're especially attentive, have a good sense of humor, or are a good listener. Reread this list whenever you feel pressured by comparison. Remember, someone else's life is only a part of reality, often without the struggles you don't see. This awareness helps you view others with more wisdom and kindness. Stopping the habit of comparison is not an instant fix but a process. It requires patience and practice. You will sometimes slip, and that's okay. The important part is to come back to yourself, your values, and goals. Remember, your life is your path. You are the only author of your story. Don't let someone else's pages overshadow your chapter.